Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Joelinton!
Lille would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And the flag has stayed down. Vardy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sané. Oh, super find. Brilliantly cut out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's been picked out. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming that he's been tasked with being the creator-in-chief here, and you can see him picking out runners and setting up people in that final third.
Okay, interesting. Passing nice and neat. Isak. Sané. Some good work on the right flank here. Soyuncu calmly anticipates. Mitrovic. And Mitrovic! Caught offside that time. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Lille are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And he's whipped to a real chance! And we have our very first corner. Sané goes short, and the shot! And one more try! In he goes again! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Played back in. Now that's a lovely exchange. Nice sequence of passes, this. Can he finish? Goal! Lille! And it's Lille who take the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Lille have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That is good alertness. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lille are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And a shot! This time, surely! Joelinton. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Here's Nakamba. Isco. So what can they make of this? Vardy. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Balde. Martinelli. Oh, that's fabulous. Joelinton is in a really good position out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Emerson. Konate. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. 30 minutes gone. And he was quick to react. Balde. Now Shutalo. Rice. Balde. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Some resolute defending there. And he's had a hit! That was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And it's Mitrovic. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Valverde. And here's Martinelli. Oh, that is a nice touch. Joelinton, big header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Isak. And the keeper's got it again.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Balde. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Martinelli. Soyuncu goes sliding in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Emerson. Sane tries making a foray down the right. Joelinton. And there is the half-time whistle. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Lille merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Lille happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Changement.
And we're underway again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Got a shot of... Oh, crossbar! Joelinton. Now it's Martinelli. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Soutalo spots it and intercepts. Martinelli. He's shifting through the gears here. Ederson has that under control.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Sané. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Mitrovic. Balde. Martinelli.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He rises! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Lille might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
He's in plenty of space here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking...
Now the finish! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
But pour l'équipe de Lille. Après 56 minutes de jeu par le numéro 19. Attention, changement.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Lille are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Le nombre de spectateurs
A sharp little ball here.
71 898.
Carrasco. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's picked his way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Vardy. Nakamba. Konate does well to get it back. And the pass is intercepted. It's a little off target. And it's been given away. He is through here. Sutalo defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Isak, he's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Isak certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Looking for the runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Corner number 3 coming up. Gets his head to it! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 19.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Le numéro 13. Le numéro 14.
Tries a header!
Alors
He will be livid with himself.
Le numéro 20. Le numéro 11. Le
Not the
numéro
best
4.
distribution from the
Le
keeper.
numéro 61.
Looking
Changement
wide.
en cours.
Carrasco, it's loose here and they'll want to reclaim it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Valde. And that is expertly dealt with. And the finish! And it's there! And they are cruising away. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. Florentino Luis.
Oh, that's such a good run. But
Rashford! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
No, that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. In with the challenge. And he's in on goal. And reclaimed it in a trice. Lille are closing in on a comfortable win. Now it's Ferran Torres. Gets a good foot in there. Tielemans. And here's Rashford. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he was alert to it. And it's Carrasco. The final 5 minutes. Always onto this. Now it's Rashford. Oh, shooting chance! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Valde. Valde puts a cross in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, great ball! Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps
And that's gone
additionnel.
behind for a goal kick. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. McTominay. Soyuncu cuts it out. Now it's Tielemans. He's got away. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In he goes again! Now, how often do you see that? And that is that. Lille pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.